Create interactive guides using My Guide. 6 easy steps to setting up a worm bin. Once you have worms in a bin, follow these 6 easy steps to set up a worm bin. Soon worms will be recycling food scraps into a healthy, nutrient-rich soil amendment called compost. 1. Acquire a bin. Reuse an old dresser drawer or fish tank, build a box out of wood or find/buy a plastic bin. The approximate size is 16x24x8 or 10 gallons. Make sure the bin is clean by rinsing it with tap water to remove any residues which may be harmful to the worms. 4 wooden bins, line the bottom and sides with plastic. An old shower curtain or plastic garbage bag works well. 2. Prepare the bedding. Instead of soil, composting red worms live in moist newspaper bedding. Like soil, newspaper strips provide air, water, and food for the worms. Using about 50 pages, tear newspaper into 1/2 to 1 strips. Place newspaper strips into a large plastic garbage bag or container. Add water until bedding feels like a damp sponge, moist but not dripping. Sprinkle 2 to 4 cups of soil in bin, which introduces beneficial microorganisms. Gritty soil particles also aids the worm's digestive process. Potting soil, or soil from outdoors is fine. Add the worms. Before adding the worms, find out how many worms you are starting with. The amount of worms is important for knowing how much food to feed them and for record keeping. Bury food scraps under bedding. Feed the worms fruit and vegetable scraps that would normally be thrown away, such as peels, rinds, cores, etc. Limit the amount of citrus fruits that you place in the bin. No meats, bones, oils or dairy products. 5. Place a full sheet of dry newspaper on top of the bedding. 6. Cover and choose a spot for the bin. Cover the bin with a lid made of plastic, plywood, or cloth. Feed, water, and fluff to keep worms happy. Feed them about once a week. Google My Guide to learn more.